he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. All right, big spot here for the former undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Israel Adesanya, and he's not too emotionally attached to a lot of these results. I expect a big effort out of him here tonight.
You know, John, I love that you teed it up that way, because I was just thinking that for a guy that seemed to be on a rocket ship to the moon, becoming the middleweight champion, he handles adversity as well as anyone I've ever seen. When he lost to Jan Blachowicz, when he tried to become double champion, still even keel. When he lost his championship, even keel. I believe that ability will allow for him to work his way back to a championship opportunity, where I expect him to be very competitive and possibly earn himself the belt back.
And skill for skill, there are a lot of people that still believe he's the best middleweight in the world. A lot of the elite 185-pounders believe that Izzy, and not necessarily Pereira, represent the toughest matchup for them. We'll see how Adesanya fares in this critical matchup here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Nassourdine Imavov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. Well, Israel Adesanya, as hot a prospect as has crossed into the UFC in years. He is known as an outstanding kickboxer, and as such, a lot of his UFC opponents are going to try to take him down. As his past victims will attest, that is a whole lot easier said than done. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
Nice jab by Izzy. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Uppercut lands.
Lands a nice leg kick.
Right hook to the head, blocked.
Stay on him.
Nicely done with the kick there. Oh, beautiful connection on the feet. He's got it all working tonight, DC.
He's in his zone. He's in a zone, and it's going to be very difficult for his opponent to keep up with him.
Get off first.
Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Oh, nice jab up top by Imavov. Just misses with a left hook there.
Let it go now.
Good takedown defense by Israel.
Oh! Huge kick to the head. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. I mean, he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Big uppercut.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Imavov gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all limbs.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he landed the strike that he was looking for.
Under 2 minutes in round one. Left hook to the head.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taking so many strikes to the head.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Nassourdine Imavov. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
Able to block that strike. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. All right, so that calf really started to show signs of bruising.
He's got to address it now. He's got to start to check these kicks.
Oh, well, as many expected, the narrative in this one, Israel Adesanya's striking, seemingly taking it to another level here tonight.
He just continues to get better. And it's very familiar, right? We know that when you have to stand with the last style bender, you're in trouble. But you don't have the ability to take him down. He leads all fights with his striking. Tremendous performance.
Just missed with the leg kick. Oh, rips the body shot there.
Now they separate.
Round two is next.
That's what I'm talking about right there. You got that one, all right? So this next round, keep doing the exact same thing. He can't stop you.
All right, so the kicks to the body, certainly the big storyline in that previous round. DC, take us through the replay.
He did a fantastic job of finding his spots. He was sneaking that kick right up under the elbow and landing those nasty body kicks. He did a great job of recognizing a weakness in his opponent's game and really taking advantage of it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, DC is back from the concession stand as we get our next round underway, and you had to like what you saw in terms of the volume and the efficiency on the feet in that previous round.
Oh, he did a great job of just being active, really setting down on those right hands, showing that it was not only going to be striking, but a lot of significant strikes landed over the course of that round.
Well, clearly his leg is hurt, and now you see him starting to limp a little bit, Champ.
Yeah, he's starting to limp from the leg damage. He's been beat up, but his opponent told us, he goes, this guy does not check kicks very well. He does not do a good job of recognizing those types of attacks, and he's taking full advantage of it.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks. And you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expressions of his opponent.
Doing work with the jab there.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this week.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Big shot. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, nice stick by Adesanya. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned.
Oh! Another one!
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Oh, nice connection by him there. And it looks as though that shot actually has cut him open.
Yeah, it cut him open right there. Beautiful shot lands, opens up the cut.
Under 2 minutes now to go round two.
Great job showing different kicks to his opponent. Oh, big elbow.
Adesanya's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it works.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting.
After that offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Oh, nice body shot. Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
15 seconds to go. Imavov's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge. Takedown defense holds up. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. And on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Trying the flying knee there. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Nassourdine Imavov. Right now, touches him with the left. Just over 3 minutes to go.
He just hurt him with a left hook, yep.
Nassourdine Imavov's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Imavov gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
Just out of range with that uppercut. All right, so some definite damage underneath the...
He's hurt bad. Big knee to the body.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Oh, was that a switch kick?
It's such a beautiful technique when done the right way.
So a combination of kicks from him, and most of those found the target, DC. The kickboxing is on point tonight.
He's so sharp, and he feels so good that he's throwing multiple kicks in a row.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Beautiful transition.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Israel Adesanya getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Imavov's back in side control. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about it. The fact that this is a real fighting position and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
Excellent work. Excellent work. Good with those kicks. Everything is working. Keep those combinations going. Keep mixing up those.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Ready. Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Just missed with the left there. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Adesanya
trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, nice overhand left.
He's got some hands, man.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Imavov. Oh, nice job to block that punch. Imavov's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow. Kick to the body now. That one won't land.
Look at the control of the posture as he lands that knee.
Nice punch by Imavov. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Nassourdine Imavov. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Oh, nice inside kick. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Hands on your face.
Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's going to reach.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Oh, nice high kick.
Blocks the shot. Less than 2 minutes now to go.
Oh, nice.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Back to his feet. And again, keeping that knee on the midsection. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. I guess it pays DC to be the longer fighter. Adesanya's thigh really starting to show signs of bruising now. That is a deep shade of purple. Checks the leg kick. Fourth round here, less than a minute to go. Oh, nice change up on the tempo. There's the hook in the clinch, lands by Adesanya. Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
But that's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. It's going to be on his
uppercut there, blocked by Imavov. Adesanya's really limping now. Clearly, the leg kicks have had the desired effect. I'm not sure how many more of those he can take. Final seconds here.
Time.
20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself. And look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round.
Oh, wow, great jab there by Izzy.
Just the way I talked to you. Right there, straight down the middle.
Nice punch to the head.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. And the front kick is there. Nice job by Imavov. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Nassourdine Imavov's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now.
Nice inside leg kick by Israel. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
There's the kick.
He gets to the clinch position.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Nassourdine Imavov. Oh, man, that bruising on the calf is a sight to behold. Seems like the referee maybe even closing the distance a little bit now.
Well, the work has been done. His opponent came in here with a game plan to use that as his primary weapon. He's been successful. What a game plan put together by this team.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Nassourdine Imavov's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponents to try to find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy.
Straight punch, useful.
You got this, come on.
Oh, he continues. Huge shots right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Two minutes now to go in this one.
Nice block.
Oh, the high kick gets home. Well, I can't think of a worse place in the world to be when you are tired than the world-famous Octagon. We got two fighters who are nearly gassed out here, Jay.
Both of them are exhausted. And they are questioning what they did wrong in the preparation for this fight. Or did they get in the Octagon and just go crazy? You gotta manage your cardio if you're gonna be able to fight a long fight.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Adesanya's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Breathe. All right, just like that. Another hug.
1 minute to go in the fight.
Upstairs with the kid.
Nice kick there by Adesanya. Oh, a huge block there.
Let's get busy with those hands.
Adesanya gets caught by that straight hand.
You got him hurt. Left that cut. Left that cut.
Oh, another crushing leg kick. Man, that one left.
He is rolling his hip into every one of these kicks, and it is taking an effect on his opponent.
Oh, with authority to the body. Big knee there. Oh, right hook attempt. No good. Oh, there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest.
49-46.
Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, well, you've heard Bruce say that before. Israel Adesanya, your winner by decision. Clean, dominant performance. Maybe could have gone for it a little bit more, but it's another green stripe on the Wikipedia page.
All he does